This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Well, this is very shocking because Antonio Brown, I know making $80 million in your career is not $80 million, so even if you cut that into, let's just say 40 million, right? Which he's probably made more than that because he's probably done endorsement deals and everything. It still sucks to see that he has to file bankruptcy right now and he might lose his home. Now, people don't get the best financial advice. Anybody. I'm saying, like, you know just as well as I do, when you're growing up, your parents don't tell you everything about life, and you kind of got to do your own research, and you can't really trust what other people say. It probably wasn't the best idea to buy a $6.6 million house. That comes with a lot of overhead. Look at how big it is. It's gonna cost a lot of money to electricity, cooling, all that. Just that, and then get taxes and everything else. But I think that he's just trying to save the remaining assets he does have by filing bankruptcy, and usually it's a reorganization of your finances. The bad part is that I don't think he can play football anymore, right? Because he's too. They got him off the Buccaneers, right? He made a lot of weird choices, man. I don't know. Maybe he's just a crazy man. He's 36. Yeah, he's not playing football anymore. I don't know. It's sad to see when that happens to players. Now, DMX, there is no biopic being worked on by Irv Gotti. The family's not partaking in it. You would need the family and DJs and stuff to take part in it. Irv Gotti can't just tell that story on his own. So Irv Gotti is just a slime ball, man, to be honest with you, man. He doesn't really believe in everybody owning their own stuff and everything. Like, I don't know how to describe this man. He's just a scumbag, He sold everybody's rights to their music and got $100-something million for his family, right? I don't care what you guys say. He didn't really break off Ja Rule, okay? If Ja Rule still makes money from his writing and stuff, and Ja Rule kind of knew the deal, anyways. So Irv Gotti's trying to get into TV and stuff. The Tails thing sucked, We'll see what he does. Maybe he'll do something great one day. He already did one thing great. Murder Inc. was a great time, but his hater ways got him squashed like a bug by 50 Cent. Now, Sean Kingston, he owed just one jeweler, $916,000 for a watch that he failed to pay for. I don't know why these jewelers kind of set artists up. I got to be honest. It's not just Sean Kingston's fault. If you allow some of these guys, you allow them to walk out with a $1 million watch, and then so they pay $50,000 or down payment, and they're supposed to make you payments, right? But then Sean Kingston might go buy a house or rent a house. Now he's renting cars and everything. He's got a lot of bills. He might let the watch thing go because what's going to go first if he fails a payment? A car or a house? They'll get you out the house. It's almost like a setup with the jewelers because they're fine if they get half back because they're still at a profit, right? But then they're still going to come for the rest of that money and they're going to embarrass you. And that's what's happening now. But it's on with other stuff, right? Like, I think they did some stuff with some loans and houses and stuff. So Sean Kingston's in a lot of trouble. Now, 50 Cent recalls a time when he got $1 million after tax from Eminem for his first album when he signed. Dame Dash, I do remember this. He went on MTV and broke it down like, oh, that ain't no money because you buy a watch, buy a car, you get a house, it ain't no money. 50 Cent was like, I was broke before that. Like I had like 100 grand, like or 50 grand, and I was spending it on recording, doing this and that. So that was no money for the kind of business I was running at the moment, and that was a lot of money to me. Plus, I had a machine behind me, and I had an opportunity to make more money. Dame Dash, he says, now look at Dame Dash. He has no money. It's true. He ain't lying, Moneybagg Yo gets another set of teeth. This guy's gone through like 5 sets of teeth in 2 years, man. And Boosie might be... See, Boosie is banned from Dallas in a sense, right? You can't ban someone from a whole city. But his affiliations with Mo3 and poking his nose in beef that he didn't belong in, that's why he got shot in Dallas, right? Boosie is Boosie, right? But Boosie probably wanted to show Mo3 that, I can help, da-da-da-da-da. When Mo3 could handle his own, right? But, could he? He did get taken out, right? But here's the thing, and condolences to Mo3's family. Seriously, I'm not trying to make a joke about that. But Boosie, you can't... People ain't gonna respect you just poking your nose in other cities' business and stuff like that. And maybe he was trying to sign Mo3. I don't know what was going on, but Boosie got himself into a little bit of trouble there, where he can't really go back to Dallas without a problem. But probably Texas, I'm gonna be honest with you. He'll still go, and maybe he'll be lucky, but you always get that over your head. Nardo Wick's brother pleads insanity for shooting someone's house. When cops found him, he was lying on the road, disoriented and 100 meters away. Probably drugs, bro, I'm gonna be honest. NBA Lil Pap was arrested for the killing of rapper G Money. Has been released. We talked about this yesterday. Yeah, that's no justice, bro. You know what I think? I think they let some of these guys out in hopes that they'll take each other out. To be honest with you, I think it's that evil. I think sometimes that does happen, okay? Because the justice system makes no sense sometimes to me. When you see sentences for certain people, it's like, or some people go to jail, get huge sentences for small things, It's most of life, man. There's a lot of obstacles. And I know we're more free in this country than other countries. We still have freedom of speech and a lot of other stuff that a lot of countries don't. But you're never completely free. Ever. It's impossible. It's almost impossible to be 100% free. Unless sometimes, if you stay out of people's way and you're a billionaire, maybe it's a little bit more fair to you. I don't know. Life is weird, man. Try not to think about it, because it will drive you crazy. I've thought about it before, and you start going down a rabbit hole that you don't want to go down. Just live your life the best you can, to the best of your ability every day, and don't give up. That's all I can say, and that's what I live by every day. Because life is a roller coaster. It's not always going to be going up. It's not always going to be going down if you're fighting, And very rarely you'll be on a straightaway. Those times are sweet, and cherish them. It's JordanTower.
Jordan Tower.
New.